So hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Cool CJ, and this is my very first video, so welcome. And today I'm gonna speak about the Trans-PRK surgery. So I had a Trans-PRK laser surgery in both of my eyes. I couldn't wear glasses anymore. So today I'm gonna speak about the Trans-PRK surgery I had in my eye. In case you don't know what Trans-PRK is, it's a laser eye surgery correction, eye vision correction surgery. You guys know what I mean, right? So I'm just gonna tell you all exactly what that was and why did I decide to do that and where did I got it done, the preparations, and the day of the surgery. I'm gonna show you guys the actual videos and pictures of my surgery. Yes, yeah. While I was looking for videos on YouTube about the vision correction surgery, I didn't see any real footage, so you'll appreciate this, okay? I'm gonna tell you all how the first 3 days after the surgery was, and the 3 months after the surgery, which is now, currently, right now. I had it in May 2023 done, and now it's August. And I'm gonna give you guys some, maybe, some tips, some helpful tips that helped me, so you guys could maybe use in the future if you're considering getting the surgery. What is the Trans-PRK surgery? So I feel like if you're watching this video, you basically did your researches already about laser vision correction surgery, and there are like what was the other ones called again? We have Trans-PRK, we have LASIK, we have a bunch of them, right? LASIK. What else? We have the normal PRK, we have Smile. You get your lenses implanted as well, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a lot of them, and I remember before deciding for what surgery I was gonna go, I looked into all of them. Like, I made researches, like, how many months? 4 months. I was looking at each one of them, and we're speaking about my eyes, right? You don't want to go easy on them, right? Like, what differs Trans-PRK from the other ones is that Trans-PRK, your eyes are not getting touched. This is your eye, right? And this is your corneal. So with the LASIK, basically, they laser a flap which opens your corneal, and then they laser and they correct whatever has to be corrected. And then the flap, the corneal, will be closed again. So with Trans-PRK, the laser, the machine, will basically laser your corneal directly and get the eye corrected. So there is no incision, there is no cut, there is nothing. There's just this laser that's gonna laser the corneal and then correct the vision. So okay, now you're gonna ask me, what was the reason you go for Trans-PRK and why didn't you go for LASIK or the other one? Obviously, I went to the eye doctor, and you make many tests. You make different tests. It's crazy. After all the tests I did with my eyes, or for my eyes, I went to the doctor, and his name, guys, I'm based in Germany. I live in Germany, and my eye doctor's name is Dr. Dashevsky.
Ciao. Anyway, so.
And exactly, he's in Munich. Guys, I recommend you this doctor. He was the best. He really took care, he really made sure that everything went perfectly and that I was really, really able to have the surgery. He was also very honest with the complications that could occur, or with the risk that could occur, and how the situation of my eyes were. So exactly. Okay, I'm gonna put the link in the description to the doctor in case you live close to Germany, or you really want to have the surgery at a good place, in a good doctor. So yeah. Wait, this is not getting sponsored, y'all. No, I had to pay the full price. No, I'm not joking. Back to the topic. I went for Trans-PRK because after running all the tests for my eyes, I met the doctor, and he was like, okay, your corneal is very thin, and we do not want to risk it with LASIK, because that's the thing. If you have a thin cornea, your LASIK is not good for you because the complications that could occur after the surgery, the chances are big. People who had Trans-PRK, actually the majority of the people never really complained about anything or any complication. The majority of people had eye complications after a laser correction surgery were the ones who went under a LASIK surgery. So I researched the reason, and there are many reasons that back up the fact that the LASIK patients had more complications. And I'm not an eye doctor. I don't really want to say anything. I don't know that could get me. Okay, sorry guys. So again, the majority goes for LASIK. I researched also deeper to know why. I was like, okay, no, I don't want to get my eye cut. So no, thank you. So I was happy, yo. I was like, okay. And he was like, okay, so do you want to do the surgery tomorrow? I was like, what? Tomorrow? I gotta work tomorrow. What about you? 2 weeks? I was like, okay, fine, 2 weeks. I was excited, guys. I couldn't wait anymore for the day. I couldn't wait anymore. Why did I decide to do the vision correction? And I had minus 2.75 and minus 3.5. I know people who have like minus 8, minus 9, minus 12. And yeah, I had slightly astigmatism. You know what I mean, right? Astigmatism. Yeah, I didn't know I had that before. No eye doctor ever told me that. Is the vision correction gonna fix that too? And he was like, yeah, it's gonna automatically fix all that stuff that's wrong in here. Aside that, I didn't have any other eye problems. No. I had glasses since I was like 9, 10 years old. I remember sitting back in the class and I couldn't read the board, and the teacher was like, okay, you should go for an eye test. Shout out to the teacher who told me to do that. So I didn't feel glasses, maybe at the beginning, but after I was like, no. Doing sports, you always had the glasses falling off. Going to the cinema and watching a movie in 3D, you always had to have this big stuff in your face, and you had the glasses too, and it was super annoying, right? If you're sweating, you have the glasses slipping down. If it's winter and you're outside in the cold and you just get in your house or anywhere warm, you have all this fog on your glass, or I don't know how to call it. Like the idea that I can only see through these two lenses, you know, the idea made me very sad thinking about it. Those were the reasons, y'all. Yeah. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Omega-3 oil is very good for your eye. And I took omega-3 oil every evening. Oil is very good for your eyes, and it also helps with the healing. And I also asked my doctor, can I take omega-3? I was like, yeah, of course, do it. You do you. So I did it. You all ask your doctor if you're considering doing the surgery. Please, I'm not a doctor. Ask your own doctor, your own eye doctor, if it's safe for you to take omega-3 oil. The night before the surgery, guys, I was like thinking, I was like, oh my goodness, what am I doing to myself right now? What if it goes wrong? There's all this self-sabotaging thoughts the night before, and you're super scared, and you're like, oh, maybe I should call and just say I'm not having the surgery. So guys, if you do have this feeling, it's completely normal. If you're gonna have this feeling, it's completely normal, okay? I saw another video of a patient, of someone who also had the surgery, saying she had these feelings too. She also had these thoughts. So it's normal, okay? Something that really helped me, I gotta be honest, something that really helped me with the surgery was, or mentally preparing for the surgery, something that really helped me prepare mentally for the surgery was telling myself, hope for the best outcome and prepare yourself for the worst outcome mentally. You can go blind for okay, that's the point. You can go blind. No one has ever went blind for a vision correction surgery. So, but what if anything happened? Because people say that they had complications, which I totally believe. And of course, with every surgery comes a risk. With every surgery comes complications that you never expect to have. You know, just expect the worst and hope for the best. That's what helped me. Yeah. day of the surgery, guys, I'm gonna show you all videos. Warning, if y'all are sensitive to watching, I don't know, then please skip it. And if not, then enjoy the video. I was nearsighted, so I couldn't see far away. But guys, I don't know if I'm the first person, but I didn't have any pain after the Trans-PRK. No, I had zero pains. Sorry, y'all. I had the surgery, the lens felt uncomfortable, and that was it. One day I had them removed, and then I was fine. I could see 110% or 100%. I could drive under a week after the surgery. Yeah. I asked my doctor and she was like, yeah, that happens sometimes. So, yeah, I do believe that people have pain, or the majority of the people have pain after the surgery, guys. I'm not saying that's not true. I just think my recovery was very different. So, yours might also be very different. It might be like mine. It might also be like the other one. So, worrying too much doesn't really help, because I was super worried. But yeah, as I said before, pray for the best and be ready for the worst. So maybe that helped me. I don't know. But watching other people's video after Trans-PRK helped me a lot, because I was like, okay, they feel that pain and they always describe how much pain they felt. So I was like, okay, I might feel that pain too. So yeah, in case I have that pain, I'm ready for it mentally. So I went to the doctor I went to my eye doctor like 5 times after my surgery, because I was so paranoid. So yeah, because my vision was like fluctuating the whole time. One day I saw really good. On the other day I felt like I saw even worse than before the surgery without glasses. I was like, girl, what is happening? Dry eyes, basically, were even better after the surgery. Like, my dry eyes, I already had dry eyes before the surgery. And the doctor also told me, look, after the surgery, your eyes are not gonna get better with the dryness. And I was like, okay, fine. But after the surgery, I felt like my eyes were not as dry as much as before. Although my doctor did say that they're pretty much dry, but I didn't really feel it. 3 months after my surgery, I still put my eye drops inside because my doctor told me I have to. And I feel like it does me good also. So, this one's, oh, sorry y'all. These ones are a game changer. Before sleeping, my doctor recommended me to put them on. And basically, they put them in the fridge. It feels very refreshing. And if you feel pain in your eyes, this is super good. And my doctor gave me a bunch of them. So 3 months after, how do I feel now? I feel good. My vision is stable. I can see it's better. I noticed it. How did the surgery feel? The surgery was crazy, y'all. I was on the table like this, and the doctor held my eyes. He held my head, and he was like, now just please look at the green dot. I was like, yo, what's gonna happen if I don't look at the green dot? Am I gonna get a hole in my head if I just turn my head this way? So having this thought in my head that I had to look at the green dot made me more nervous. But yo, I did it. I had 30 seconds each eye. It was like, yes, you're doing well. You're doing fine. Keep on. Because you get these drops in your eye that do not make you blink. right? Once you get them, I had this feeling I had to blink. I had this feeling the whole time that I had to blink. But I know I couldn't blink. I know I couldn't, because if I did, the laser would have lased my head off. You have something that keeps on your eyes open. You could smell your eye burning. It was like when you burn your hair, that smell. If you don't want to smell your eyes burning, put a FFP2 mask. And after the procedure, they were like, okay. I was like, I could see, guys. I could see. So, the day after, it got back to getting a bit blurrier and then a bit better. Okay, 3 months after, still very good. As I said before, I feel good, and my vision is stable. I am a bit more light sensitive than before. I just like wear sunglasses more and just being more protective of my eyes, which I think is good. Whether you had a vision correction surgery or not, it's good to be protective about your eye. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never thought about that before, the vision correction surgery. But the UV the UV rays, yeah, they can hurt your eyes pretty much bad. But first days after your surgery, please wear sunglasses. UV ray protection sunglasses. They're very important and they're gonna protect your eye. What I do have, starburst. Yeah, I really experienced starburst in the first month. But then in the second month, I started seeing cars driving, pam, pam, pam. So I actually went to my doctor and I asked, why is this happening? And she was like, it's pretty much normal to have that in the first month and it's gonna go away next 4 weeks. So now where I am currently in the next 4 weeks, actually in the 5th week, and I can tell it got better. It did got better than before. I'm gonna show you a picture of how I saw before. Yeah, I saw that way before, but now it's less intense and it's much better. It's not so often, so it's not with all lights. Before it was practically with all lights, all car lights, you know. So let's see how it's gonna go for the next months. I hope it's gonna get better than this. I mean, it's getting better, so you guys, your best friend is gonna be the tears. Whether your eyes are dry or not, whether you have this thing they're dry or not, put the tears in your eyes. Put them as much as you can. They're gonna speed the recovery of your eyes. They're gonna speed the recovery and they're gonna help so much with the pain, with the light sensitivity, with the dryness, with anything. Those are your best friends. So artificial drops and the prescribed drop that you for against infections or inflammations, put those ones. Do exactly as the doctor says. I still put eye drops, y'all. I still have some packets here of my eye drops. I put them. So would I do it again if I had the possibility? I gotta tell you guys, honestly, of course, guys, yeah, of course. Like, I'm not dependent on my glasses anymore. I can go swimming without glasses. I can go to the cinema without glasses. I can drive without glasses. I can wake up in the morning and look around me without glasses. Wow. I still appreciate the vision. Makes you reflect. Guys, you're not gonna regret it. Like, I will do it again 3,000 times. Please, go to a doctor you know that you can trust very much. Go to a doctor where you don't feel like you're a number or you're like just a patient. Go to some doctor where you feel heard. You can ask questions and it's not mad if you ask questions, and that he has time for you to know your situation, to know how you feel, to know, go to a doctor that really takes time for you. And that's what made me go for this, my own doctor. He was informed, he was honest, he was ready for my questions. He was always there whenever I had questions. I went there 5 times after my surgery, although I had 2 appointments after my surgery, only 2, just to control if everything is alright. But I went more than 2 times. I went 5 times. I have 1 in a month again. Go to a doctor you feel heard, okay? I can't stress that much. Something really helpful was to cover my whole room the day before the surgery. I covered my whole room. Everywhere was dark. The curtains, I covered everywhere and I made sure there was not a ray of light. Any small ray of light in my room, that's very important. What else did I do? I downloaded pain-free podcast on Spotify. I had like a specific frequency, and this frequency was, I don't know if that actually helped or if it was like placebo effect, but like although I didn't feel any pain, but still, just to know that there was something there I could listen to. Audiobooks on Spotify, please do that also. It's gonna help you a lot. Audiobooks. I have some few ones in German. I can also put them in the description if you guys want to. If you want to hear something in German, go for it. I put my screen brightness on 0 the day before my surgery, and I made sure that every text was maximized on my screen. You all know what I mean? Like, I made sure that everything was huge text on my screen. Like, so I didn't have to like force my eyes to read something small, you know? So, you know, the less strain on your eye, the better it is. You know, mostly in the first days, guys, that's super important. You don't want to strain your eye in the first days of your recovery. That helped me. This is something that really helped me as well. And I feel like almost nobody spoke about this. So your wallpaper on your phone, you don't know when you wake up in the night just to see what time it is, and you're like, you press the screen of your phone, and it's like, it flashes. That light flashes in your face. I'm like, jeez. Exactly. I decided to put a wallpaper that was dark because, you know, sometimes you just like forget that you had eye surgery and you just want to see what time it is in the night and when everywhere is dark, and you're like, oh, you don't want to have that. You don't want to have that all that light up on your face, right? So just have a dark wallpaper. Just have a very dark wallpaper, maybe for the first 4 days, and you're gonna be fine. And I really made sure everything on my phone was set for the less possible strain on my eye. I don't know, someone texts you or someone calls you, you know, we're all on our phones in this day and age, so, and you want to prevent anything going wrong just because you're on your phone. So, the cool pads, or I don't know what these are supposed to be called, cool pads, cool eye mask, they helped me so much for the first days, for the first nights. Put this on. So I'm gonna put the link to my doctor in the description. So thank you for watching my videos, and if you guys have any question, please comment down, or you can text me on my Instagram. You can also follow me on my Instagram. You can follow me on my TikTok. I can link my TikTok in the description and my Instagram as well. Okay, so guys, it was fun speaking to you guys, and yeah, hasta la vista.